How to send SMS to multiple users automatically when a specific condition is met in Airtable. So I have lot of records in Airtable, and whenever a certain condition is met in all those records, I would like to send SMS to those records only. So I am going to do that by setting an automation in Airtable and this SMS application Twilio. So if you also want to learn how you can do that, then come with me and I will show you everything step by step. So these are several records available into my Airtable, and I would like to send the SMS to specific records only whenever a certain condition is met, and I am going to send the SMS via Twilio. So to automate this process, I'll have to first integrate these two applications with the Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation software. And since I'm an existing user of Pabbly Connect, here you can notice I am already logged in. Okay, you can also create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from this sign up free button, and in the free account you will also get free task to test this automation. Now once you will reach to the dashboard, click on this blue button that is create workflow and provide any random name to your workflow, to your automation. Okay, so I am providing the name. Basically I have pasted the name as send SMS to multiple users from Airtable. Okay, now I am going to click on this create button and you will notice two boxes in front of me. Okay, so these are actually trigger and action. Okay, and here the trigger means when this happens, an action means do this. So whenever this happens, then automatically do this. Try to understand with an example also. Let's say whenever a sale happen in a payment gateway application, then automatically send an email via Gmail application to your customer. Okay, so this is how you need to always select the applications in which you are building an automation. Okay, and according to our use case, I want that this automation should run on the daily basis. Basically I want that my automation should check this Airtable data every day, and if it will find out the status as not submitted, it should immediately send the SMS. Okay, so in that case I am going to select the schedule instead of selecting this Airtable. Okay, so schedule is an amazing feature of Pabbly Connect via which you can schedule your automation, schedule your workflow. Okay, so it is asking that how often you want to run your workflow. Okay, so I would like to run on the daily basis, so I have selected every day, and here you can also specify the time. So let's say I want to execute this automation on the daily basis at 12:34 AM. Okay, so I have selected the same timing. Okay, it should not be PM, it should be AM. Okay, so I have selected the same, clicking on save, and this is how my automation, my workflow is going to execute, has been scheduled for every day. Okay, so what should happen every day at this specific time? So basically it should check the Airtable record, so that is why I will be selecting here Airtable. Okay, so let me search for the same, and in the action event I am going to get all records. Okay, here you can notice lot of action events are available here, but I will go with this get all records. So basically I am going to build a connection in Airtable and Pabbly Connect in such a way that my automation will fetch all the records into the Pabbly Connect, and then we are going to specify the condition. For that I'll have to first build a connection. So clicking on connect, clicking on add new connection, and for the connection it is asking for the token. Okay, so how you can get this token? You will have to directly click on this developer hub section. Okay, and this is how you can create a new token. Okay, let me show you how you can do that. Okay, so click on this create new button, and here you'll have to provide a random name to your token. Okay, so I'm providing the name something like automation of SMS. Okay, now in scope you'll have to click on this button and select the scope which are mentioned into your Pabbly Connect dashboard. Okay, that is data records read, data records write, data records comment read, data records comment write, and lastly the schema based read and schema based write, and lastly the webhook manage also. Okay, so let me select all these scopes one by one. Alright, so I have selected all the scopes as mentioned into the help text, and lastly I am going to add the base, that is all workspaces. Okay, so let me also select the same, clicking on add a base, and here you can notice all current and future bases. Okay, so I have selected the same, clicking on this create token button, and this is how I can get the token which I have copied. Let me paste the same token here, clicking on save, and this is how my Airtable application will be connected with the Pabbly Connect. And since we are connected, whatever the bases I have created into my Airtable account have started visible here. Currently I will go with this assignment. Okay, so let me search for the same, that is assignment. Okay, and in this assignment base I have how many tables? Okay, so I have table 1 and 2. Okay, but I have the data in table 1. Okay, so I am going to select the same. Now as soon as I will click on this button, you will notice that Pabbly Connect will give me the data of all the records that are available into the Airtable. Let me even show you all the records one by one. Okay, so here we have the record ID of the first record, the timing, the field name, the assignment topic, the assignment status, and the student number. Okay, so this is the data of the first record. Let me show you. We have the data of the first record. I'm sorry for that. It is showing me the data of the last record. Okay, dummy student. Okay, so if I will check the data of this record, you will notice that we have this dummy student data, we have the topic, we have the assignment status, we have the student number. Okay, so this is how we have captured the data of all the person, all the records into Pabbly Connect. Now I want that whenever I execute this automation, the SMS should be sent one by one to each person. Okay, and here the idea here is I would like to send a notification to multiple persons whose assignment status is actually equal to not submitted. Okay, so I am going to specify this condition within Pabbly Connect only. Okay, so how I am going to do that? Firstly, in order to execute this automation one by one, I will have to capture the same response firstly into the advanced format, for which you will have to disable this button, that is simple response. Now as soon as I'll click on this button, you will notice that the same response will be received as in array format. Okay, let me show you. This is an array format and this is the same data. Here you can notice we have the record ID, again we have the created time, we have the assignment topic, the status, the phone number, and the student name. Okay, so this is how we have the data of all the records. And now after that I am going to iterate this data. Okay, again iterator is an amazing feature of Pabbly Connect via which you can execute your automation one by one. Basically you can convert this array format into the simpler format. Okay, in this choose array I don't even need to select this array because I have a single array only in this workflow which has got selected automatically. Clicking on this button and you will notice that this time I will receive a single data only. Okay, so one data at a time. Here you can notice I have received the data of the last record. Okay, so this is how when this automation will work every day, what will happen one by one, these records will be fetched up. Okay, this is how this automation is going to execute. Now as I have told you, I don't want to send the SMS to all the students. I just want to send the students whose status is actually equal to not submitted, basically who has not submitted the assignment. An SMS should be sent that kindly submit your assignment as soon as possible. Okay, so how I'm going to set this condition? With the help of filter, which is an amazing feature of Pabbly Connect via which you can apply amazing conditions within your workflow, within your automation. Okay, so in this select label you can notice whatever the data we have captured, whatever the steps we have applied into our previous, basically at the above you will find the whole data here in the drop down, and in this case I am going to select the data from this iterator step. And which data I am going to select? That assignment status. Okay, so if the assignment status is actually equal to not submitted, okay, then only this automation should proceed further, then only the SMS should be sent. Otherwise this automation will should stop here only. So here you can notice whenever the condition is true, the automation will proceed further, and if that condition is going to be false, the automation will stop here only. Okay, in our case we actually have the data in which the status is actually equal to not submitted, so that is why the condition is true. And if the condition is true, what should be the next step? So basically it should send an SMS notification to that user. Okay, and as I have told you initially, I am going to send these SMS with the help of Twilio application. Okay, so I have selected the same. Just in case if you want to use any other application for sending the SMS, you can also do the same. In the action event I will select the send SMS, and just like we have connected Pabbly Connect and Airtable, now I am going to connect this Twilio and Airtable. Okay, so clicking on connect, clicking on add new connection, and for the connection it is asking for the SID, the token and the SID once again. So when you will open your Twilio account and log in into this SMS application, you will find several details at the dashboard at the homepage only. Okay, so let me copy the same. This is the account SID which I'm going to paste at both the places. Now it is asking for the token also. Let me again copy the same, coming back to Pabbly Connect, and let me paste the same here, clicking on save, and this is how Twilio application will be also connected with the Pabbly Connect. Now it is asking for the body of the SMS, the sender and the recipient number. Okay, so we already have the recipient number which we have captured from the Airtable data here, you can notice. And again, this is the dummy data, the dummy phone number, but don't worry, I will replace this dummy number with my genuine number so that I can show you how SMS will be received. Okay, body of the SMS. So from here exactly you'll have to compose the SMS. Okay, so I'm writing something like hello, and I want that the name of the student should appear here automatically. So again I am going to map this name from the iterator step. Okay, so here we have the name of the person. Alright, where is the name? Student 3 is the name of the person. I will write comma, I will add a comma here. Hello student 3, your assignment is still not completed. The topic assigned to you was, and here again I will map the topic name. Okay, so to you, let me first correct the spelling. Now you must be thinking that what is this mapping which I am repeating again and again in front of you. Okay, so whatever the details I will map here, these details will be replaced automatically when this automation will work in real time, and whatever the data I am writing here manually, this data will remain same. Okay, so this is the power of mapping, and this is how this automation is going to take place, and that is why mapping plays a major role inside this automation. Okay, kindly submit your assignment at the earliest. Okay, so what will happen, what is going to happen here, every day my automation will be executed on this specific date and time, basically on this specific timing, and it will first fetch out all the data from the Airtable, and then it is going to iterate the data one by one with the help of iterator, and after that it is going to check that whether this data has the status as not submitted or submitted. Okay, so if it will find out that the status of the person is actually not submitted, it is going to send this SMS to the person that kindly submit your assignment. Let me also correct the spelling. Alright, thanks. Okay, thanks. Okay, and lastly here I will provide the sender number. Okay, this is my Twilio account, a testing Twilio account, a trial Twilio account. I am going to copy the same number provided by Twilio. Okay, let me paste the same, and here technically you will have to map the number from the above data. Okay, from this iterator step. Okay, so what will happen, as I have told you, whatever the details you will map here, these details will replaced automatically when this automation will work in real time. Okay, and make sure that you provide the phone number in this specific format only. Okay, so what will happen, in the next time the SMS should be sent, the SMS will be sent to the next person automatically. Basically this phone number will be replaced automatically, but for now I am going to delete this number and let me provide my number here. Alright, so I have provided my genuine number, clicking on this button save and send test request, and here you can notice that the response is received, and when I am checking my phone I have also received the SMS of this assignment completion. Okay, let me upload this screenshot here so that I can show you. Okay, so this is the SMS I have received, that is, hello student 3, your assignments is still not completed, the topic assigned to you. I'm sorry that this spelling is not correct. Okay, let me first correct the spelling from here. Okay, it should be assigned. Okay, so hello student 3, assignment is still not completed, the topic assigned to you was globalization, kindly submit your assignment at the earliest. Okay, so this is how now onwards with the help of Pabbly Connect you can send the SMS on the conditional basis. Okay, so whenever you would like to send the SMS to the specific records only from Airtable whenever a certain condition is met. This is how you can automate this process with the help of Pabbly Connect. Okay, here I have taken the example of sending the assignment related SMS. Okay, you can create the automation for any use case of your choice. Okay, and in order to automate this process, you need to create this automation inside Pabbly Connect just once. After that, you can sit back and relax because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. And just in case if you want to access this automation inside your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach this link into my description box. You just need to click on this link and sign up into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access this workflow, this automation inside your Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.